Alright, hey guys, and welcome back. I think I have to go to the Cardinal right now. Training up Rips here. Alright, let's do this. Okay, let's go. Alright. This is the Cardinal. Oh, that's Scaleon? Leave, I'm meditating. I told you to leave. Me and Scaleon are in the midst of our training. Nufar, you said? You must be quite tough if you managed to make it here only to deliver me with this water. I reckon it was hard. Let me give you and your Pokemon some. It will give your strength back. So the Porygon service was useless. Bless me, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Abraham. Amongst the 4 Cardinals of Ildu, I am the one who protects the ground you're walking on. Mount Starburst is the heart of our region, and without proper balance, it risks destroying its own ecosystem. I'm here to ward it off, and at the same time, I take the opportunity to forge my spirit. Did you see that, Scaleon? Someone came here for a visit. Scary! Then tell me, my young friend, do you want to listen to the old legends? You see, I know them all inside and out. Whoever believes I'm more than 500 years old is not too far from the truth. But if my guess serves, that's not what you're here for, am I right? You know, you remind me of a person. Of course, you must be Versil's child. You two are of a kind. You are two of a kind. Your father was a great man and a real asset to our region. Is he crying? The terrible news of his disappearance was quite a shock for all of us. Oh, forgive my demeanor. What did you say your name was? Goodney. I assume you're here seeking answers, don't you, kid? Well then, I'll tell you something I know about it, but stay strong because the story doesn't end well. You should know that your father has always been fascinated with science and its progress. That's why he decided, along with his best friend Victor, to set up a laboratory in Hardworth City, with the pursuit of making it the biggest one in the region. Victor, wasn't a skillful trainer, but to make up for it, he was a first-class mind. In other words, he was the perfect partner for your father. Step by step, the lab staff enriched with new co-workers and became well-known all over Ildu. Among them was a renowned Aster, a kid about your age back then, who was considered an excellent and particularly bright assistant. In short, your father was doing his dream job, along with his friends and with a splendid family. But then, the unthinkable. What you're wearing in your ear is the Earth Core, isn't it? Therefore, I shall say you are aware of the recent attacks by X-Pokemon. They have become commonplace nowadays, but their discovery is not a recent thing. Your father and Victor discovered them. Creatures from a mysterious universe. The human mind could finally go further. Versil believed that these species had to be bred as normal Pokemon, but Victor had completely opposite ideals. Since then, their paths diverged and the passion burning the laboratory wore down. Invested in his ideals, Victor resigned and promised he would find a solution to the problem. Using the funds acquired in his studies, he set up his personal organization with the sole purpose of stealing the X-Pokemon forever. As you might have guessed, Victor is the brains behind Team Dimension. Kid, it's very probable that he was the one who made your father Versil disappear, so that he could have no opponents. But unfortunately for him, his love has been inherited by the new generation led by Aster. So, Victor was the guy on the Tyranitar then. But that doesn't explain what these Pokemon are for, because that's what the Pokemon were also for. He laid out the Pokemon, I got one, and then Dad disappeared. Trust me, Team Dimension couldn't have made a worse enemy. Now, I ask you to come with me, Goodney. I've got something to show you. Here, kid, follow me. Alright. Alright. So there's a lot of lore being dropped right now, so I gotta pay attention to a good bit of this. So, does that mean Victor's the head of Team Dimension then, by that logic? Yeah, use another repel. Is it this way? No, I'm going up. Yes, because this place was previously blocked. On this rock now. We're heading to the Zenith Cave, one of the 4 Xeno gates of the region. The access is permitted only for those who achieved Luxflone's blessing. Luxflone? But let's not argue semantics. I will explain everything later. The plan of Team Dimension is merely the first domino. The whole planet is in extreme danger. But to fully comprehend these words of mine, it is necessary to learn about the ancient legend. Oh my god. Okay. Billions of years ago, the universe was ruled by a majestic and powerful Pokemon, Vacuum. Its size was comparable to a planet, its body burning like a star. Just like every creature, Vacuum was torn deep down by diametrically opposed intentions. The light, symbol of peace and evolution, and darkness, bearer of terror and annihilation. Despite its tremendous power, the primeval creature was still subject to the arrow of time, and therefore doomed to age and become weaker and weaker. Meanwhile, the dark energy within the creature, willing to leave that dying shell, started rebelling with the purpose of establishing its own separate identity, and thus the darkness busted out of its prison, causing the death of the Pokemon itself. A large-scale deflagration was triggered and unleashed life throughout the universe. Galaxies, stars, and planets were generated. The Earth formed ruled half by the light-bearing being Luxflone, who incarnated half following the explosion, and half by the Dark Lord, Dragolisk. To maintain the balance between them, there were 3 elemental guardians part of Vacuum too. Okay. The starter Pokemon, Shylien, Trishao, and Shulong. But how did Victor have them then? So called because they were forerunners of life. But Dragolisk was convinced that life wasn't necessary and banished them from its territory. Therefore, they found refuge in Luxflone's domain. Thanks to them, the hemisphere under the rule of the light being grew prosperous and florid. On the other hand, the one under the Dark Lords rotted and remained at the primal and hospitable stage. Whereupon the latter, envious of the brothers' work, decided to make its move. It wanted to steal some of the energy Luxflone used to make Earth flourish so rapidly. Thanks to the intervention of both Luxflone and the starter Pokemon, the attack turned into a defeat. However, Dragolisk was able to take over a tiny amount of energy it used to create soldiers under its will. The X-Pokemon. Along with its new army, the Dark One attempted another stampede, but it failed again. And according to legend, the Light Being, horrified by this greed for power, broke into its energy reserves and turned away definitively its evil twin. In doing so, Dragolisk was confined in another dimension, the Xenoverse. Under the domain of light, the Earth attained its fullest development. However, the Dark Lord never got over the defeat and tried several more times over a millennium to wreak havoc to its original planet by tearing fault lines in space-time. But if Team Dimension were to break into Xenoverse, darkness would fall in their lives. The risks already located all over the region would give Dragolisk a chance for revenge. It could finally be able to take over everything that Luxflone has developed until now, but there's a way to avert this threat. The starter Pokemon are the harmony that keeps the world alive to you, and you, Igoguni, bear one of them. You are expected one of those whose duty is to prevent its destruction. The region, no, Earth needs you. Okay. But that still doesn't explain how Victor had them in the first place. How did Victor get the keys, lay it out in front of our house? You are still missing something to do this, though. I took you here to ensure you obtain a power that goes far beyond the one you currently possess. I'm talking about the Xenoversal evolution. Thanks to that, you'll be able to unlock the full potential of your Pokemon. In order to be given this power, however, you have to cross the limits of man. Agagani, you see that enormous cascade there? That is not flowing water, it's terrestrial energy. Ugh. It's Luxflone's itself trying to patch the rift between the world and the other. Interesting. Only those who possess the Earth Core can therefore walk through the Xenogate behind it. But to do that, you must be filled with a certain amount of grudge. That's why I don't know what you're going to face in there, or even if you can get any help. Remember though, without good, there is no evil, and vice versa. This is the key to harness blue energy. Even enough of the lollygagging now. It's time to act. Come what may. I'll always trust your ability and your Pokemon. Delve in there and come back victorious with an incredibly new power. Oh, light being, to you is my prayer. Grant your apostle the chance to face this trial. So am I chosen by Luxflone then? No, go Igagini. Okay. I love this. Like, I'm not even moving either. This is all cinematic. A weird energy spreads through the cascade. The Xenogate sucks you in. Sucks you towards it. Oh, I'm in the Xenoverse! Finally! You can't even imagine how long I've been waiting for this moment. It looks like an evil me. It could seem strange, but I don't need any introductions because I am you! Yeah, okay. He must be the grudge. That's it. I'm your alter, your nemesis, born and raised in this gloomy world. I have no family, no friends, nothing like that. We have watched you every single day of your life. You have all I ever wanted. I hate you with all my will, but the time for self-pity is now over. I finally have my revenge. By defeating you, I will take your place. You're scared, aren't you? During all these years, I have thrived on your grudge, growing stronger and stronger. You won't be the one defeating Team Dimension, not even the one saving Dad or anyone else. I will do it, and so, I will finally receive the glory I deserve. Come out, Shulong! Oh, shit. It kind of looks adorable. Shoo! See, Goodney, this Shulong is just like me. It grew up in this cruel, primitive world, not like your stupid Pokemon. You better watch out. This place is gonna be your grave. Wait, that's actually sick. Like, genuinely, that's sick. Oh my god. It's like a pure on fish. Okay. Quad resist, neutral damage, but I have stab on Shadow Claw, so. Oh my god, it hurts. Okay, Shadow Claw again. Oh, critical hit though. Okay, I win here. Yo, he almost destroyed Ripshear. That's actually kind of concerning. Philbug grew to level 39. Gunny defeated Alter. Why? Gunny got 5k. Oh, I got money from my Alter? Damn. I can't believe it. I lost. I really lost. How can you be so good? Why do you have everything while I have nothing? Yeah, no, same. I'm actually feel kind of sad for him. I am the reflection of your grudge, your negative ego. You should be afraid of me. Why are you still standing here without finishing me? You keep staying with me despite all this. This makes me happy. Oh shit. Yeah, because this is how my new life begins. From now on, I'll follow you like a shadow, and when your hatred will overwhelm you, I will come out and take it all like a guinea. Damn. Hey, Guinea, can you hear me? You come back. The gate close. Okay. Xenoverse core. Negative projection of your Pokemon turned into the ring. Oh my god. I got it. I see you managed to get to Xenoverse core. Why don't you try the new power out right now, Guinea? Go on. Give your ring to your starter Pokemon. Okay. Move Shulong first. And then give him the new ring. It's right here, the terrestrial ring. Yo, that's sick! Wait, that's actually... It's like the evolved form of the one that we saw in the other world. Wait. Okay. That's actually still good, though. Swift Swim. Okay, and the moves are still the same figures. Look, your Pokemon has changed form. Shoo! Yo, he looks sick. So this, as it says, is the Xenoverse core. Your Pokemon has a whole different look. More savage and more animal. Just like the Xenoverse, which has no development. You know, something bad's gonna happen. Bravo, Goodney. You've been able to brittle your hatred and become stronger. Go on, take your Pokemon. We're going back to Fort Belltown now. He's gonna attack me, isn't he? I have a feeling that he's just gonna attack me. I'm gonna send out Sylveon first, and I'm probably gonna heal Ripshear, just in case anything happens. Something's definitely gonna go wrong. This is just setting it up for everything to go wrong. Do I have any items that I can give in case a fight actually breaks out? Sunstone, Heartstone, Iron Ball. No, I don't really have anything. Dragon Fang. I could give this to someone. I actually am gonna be giving items because this is I feel like something's gonna go terribly wrong right now. Give this to Sylveon in case I have to fight. Actually, if I had leftovers, I'd give that to Sylveon. Black Belt. Boost fighting moves. Ripshear. Do I have? I can give the Quick Claw to Philba. I want to give Ripshear something. Oh, I can give him the Muscle Band. Yeah, Lucky Egg I'll switch to 2. Something's bad's gonna happen. That's all I can do. Okay. Alright. This is setting up failure. Yep. Knew it. What the heck's happening? It doesn't seem you'll be able to control the blue energy. Goodney, take your Pokemon back to its basic form. Shoo! Oh shit. Where does it go now? The situation is critical. Goodney! Your Pokemon is running away. It can't have gone far. I'm sure it's still wandering around the volcano. There's no time to waste. I'm going to the top. Shit. I'm definitely going to be fighting Shulong. There's no way I'm not. He's probably, because he's also an ex-Pokemon technically right now. Oh, if he has those shields, I'm screwed. Can I please heal my Pokemon? Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Yep. This is not good. Okay, what can I do? Because this is not... Do I have anything? Dragon Claw. Can I give Dragon Claw to anyone? Torpedo, can you learn it? No, no one can learn it, damn it. Arrow, Lace Dig, Echoed Voice, Steel Wing Fling, Acrobatics, Dazzling Gleam. This is just setting up for a bad fight. Yes. Oh, I can't even access the PC, so I'm stuck with these guys. Alright. Alright, I'm fighting Shulong. There's no shot I'm not. Good twist, though. Goodney, this way! Oh, this was the X-Pokemon I was expecting in this cave. Just not mines. Scaleon was right on his tail. Your Pokemon can't escape now. But now, it's your duty to appease its rage. You're the only one who can do it. Tried to calm down Shulong. Shoo! Someone's in trouble here, huh? Ah, fuck. I definitely say so, Gengar. Ha ha ha. And next Pokemon. Looks like I'm famous among old fogies too. But I'm not here for any admirers, Gengar. I got a bone to pick with this brat right here. Shulong is a valid member of Xenoverse Army now, and through it I'll get my revenge. They say it's sweetest when it's served up cold. But who cares? Take him down. The situation isn't worse than expected. Scaleon, go and help Michael Goodney. Oh, is it 2-on-1? Alright. Oh, fuck. It looks sick, though. Boss Pokemon. And it has 2 shields. Maybe I should just avoided up Sylveon. I know Shulong only has special moves, though. So light screen. Muddy water hits me for half. Fairy pledge. Oh, it's aqua ringing? You're such a douche. Alright, this is the battle where I'm gonna allow my... Okay, it has Tidal Dragon! What's that? I never taught... Shulong also didn't even have aqua ring! Alright, I'm gonna actually potion up. Because this is gonna be the battle that I'm not... Even though it's a Nuzlocke, I'm allowed to use items. I don't care. Like, this is insane. Tidal Dragon doesn't affect me. Light screen. Fairy pledge. Dragon pulse doesn't affect me. So it's only muddy water that looks like it can hit me. Fairy pledge again. Sylveon's actually a really good counter. I'm so glad I was able to get one. But it's healing because of aqua ring, which is annoying. Fairy pledge, muddy water, accuracy fell. Fairy pledge, good hit. Light screen fell, so I'm gonna set that up again. Tidal Dragon doesn't affect me. Light screen. It's healing up slowly. Fairy pledge again. Tidal Dragon doesn't hurt me. I missed. Healing up slowly. Dazzling Gleam. Muddy water hits me. I missed twice in a row? Come on. Okay, I'm healing up again. Muddy water hits me. Okay, Dazzling Gleam, come on. I've missed 3 times in a row from 1 accuracy drop. Are you serious? Tidal Dragon doesn't affect me. Light screen. Thank God I have a fairy type. If I didn't have a fairy type, I'd be so screwed right now. Dragon Pulse doesn't affect me. Dazzling Gleam hits it. Dazzling Gleam, Muddy Water, and it missed. Dazzling Gleam hits. Tidal Dragon doesn't affect me. Dazzling Gleam misses. And Light Screen faded off again. I'm using it again. It's faster than me, which is interesting. Alright. This battle's not too bad, actually. Fairy Pledge. Stop missing, Sylveon! Like, genuinely stop missing. Ran out of PP on Fairy Pledge. Tidal Dragon doesn't affect me. Dazzling Gleam breaks its last shield. I'm gonna heal up again. Aqua Ring. My light screen fades, right? Yep. Light screen. I'm about to run out of PP. This is bad. Aqua Ring. Dazzling Gleam. I need like a good crit in. Dragon Pulse doesn't hurt me. Dragon Gleam hits. Dazzling Gleam. Muddy Water misses. Dazzling Gleam hits. Alright, do I have a Leopard Berry? Yeah, I have 1 Leopard Berry. Alright, I'll go for Fairy Pledge. Doesn't affect me. I'm so glad I have Sylveon. Like, I generally can't express that enough. Oh, wait, did Light Screen wear off? Aqua Ring, Light Screen, yep, nice. Okay, it did wear off. I didn't realize that. I'm gonna heal up in case he gets a crit. Oh my god, this is actually such a long fight. Tidal Dragon, Fairy Pledge. Alright, 2 more should kill. Dragon Pulse doesn't affect me. I miss, of course I would miss. He heals so much. How can you stop missing, Sylveon, please? Dragon Pulse doesn't affect me. Light Screen. Doesn't affect me with that. Leaf Pledge hits. Oh, critical hit. 1 more move. 1 more hit. 1 more hit. I think Swift should kill. Oh my god, it doesn't kill. I'm gonna use Swift again. Tidal Dragon. Yes! Critical hit. Nice. Oh my god. Why did Shulong give me no EXP? Kind of enemies. No, no, no. No, no, not again. How can you always come out right? Shulong, destroy the snow body in the name of our lord. Shoo. Shoo! How dare you turn your back on me and join these miserable beings? We're superior! He is too strong for me right now. I wouldn't get out of it easily. Bah, whatever, these fools will deal with the master, and then it'll be the end for them. And you, little brat, just know that someday I'll get my hands on my revenge. But until that day comes, adieu, Gengahaha. Oh, I didn't read the dialogue, damn it. Shoo! The battle mode Shu realized the true value of your friendship. Looks like I can control the blue energy now. Fortunately, everything turned out well in the end. Friendship between fellow adventurers overwhelms every spell. Am I right, Scaleon? Scale! Now, you have the power in your hands. Try to limit with excess. As you have seen, it's the power which is the foundation in hatred. So, when mishandled, it will lead to severe consequences. I urge you to use it well. It has been a real pleasure knowing you, Gidney. It's been years since I had the last chance to meet a valiant trainer like you. With that power, you will finally level the playing field with Victor and his team Dimension. Just remember that the almighty Luxlone watches over your path and protects you. Ah, I almost forgot. Now that you've resolved this issue, I'm sure that Nephar is ready to challenge you in her gym. But watch out! She could not be as large and muscular as her granddad, but she doesn't mess around. I want you to date this little present for me too. Iker H? Is that fly? This is a mineral of the Iker MH. Using the construction created by Aster to invoke the Scaleon to plow to the skies above Ildu! And you can go places you've already visited. Why don't you give it a try and fly back to Ishar? Promise you'll be stand your ground with my niece, okay? Yay! Okay, I'm gonna save here. That was a long one, but thank you guys so much for watching. This is insane. And I'll see you guys later. Stay hydrated. Bye.